Beware of the Judaizers. If you read this, it sounds quite logical, but it's a perfect example of a straw man argument. This message is for Christians, telling them not to be bound or be under the law of the Old Testament. Now, apparently this is a well-intentioned person that just lacks knowledge and is trying to help people. But could he or she inadvertently be sending people to hell with this straw man argument? Let's look at it a little closer. He says, and this is the church debating, one man esteemeth one day above another. And he goes on, well, these are the early church leaders debating about the Sabbath. But really, we should look exactly at what Jesus said, not their fuss. This is the Strongs Concordance, and this is the Greek, and the words that Jesus used for iniquity. As you can see, iniquity is not subject to Jewish law. That's what Jesus said iniquity is. Now, how would Jesus deal with those that committed iniquity? According to the words of Jesus now, let's go to Matthew 7:23-24. Okay, here we are in Matthew chapter 7. These are the words of Jesus. And he's speaking on the end times and the day of judgment. Every tree that bringeth forth not good fruit will be hewn down and cast into the fire. That kind of sounds like hell. Now, what is this tree that would be hewn down? Not every one that saith unto me, Lord, Lord, shall enter into the kingdom of heaven, but he that doeth the will of the Father. Okay, that's pretty self-explanatory. Many will say unto me in that day, Lord, Lord, have we not prophesied in thy name, and in thy name cast out devils, and done many wonderful works? Well, this is not the bar crowd. This is church people he's talking about. So how in the world can the church end up being cast into the fire? And then I will say unto them, I never knew you. Depart from me, ye that work iniquity. That word iniquity is the key, because iniquity, according to Jesus, in his own words, is, as you can see it right there, not subject to Jewish law. Jewish law says that you honor the Sabbath. That's Jesus' take on it. The apostles can later argue about this. I'm going to go with Jesus. I don't want to risk it on something that's this easy to see. Now, if you want to go with the apostles, none of them can be your Savior. Jesus is. And his words are preeminent. The Sabbath needs to be honored, or the church is missing it.